Hi, thanks for joining us. It's Grant with AnglingAuthority.com. We're here with Greg Booth from DT Power Sports and Marine. Today we're going to go over the Ranger Z520C Carbon Edition. We're going to go over some of the key features of this excellent bass boat has to offer anglers. Greg, why don't you tell us about this boat?
Sure, Grant. As you said, this is a new model from Ranger. The 520C is their flagship model, and this Carbon Anniversary Edition is the flagship of flagships. It's got a lot of new functionality and a lot of new features that make it even more fishable than the old 520C, or the old 520. So we can start with, on the exterior, the new Carbon boat has this new finish. This is an automotive grade paint finish, really deep finish, really cool looking. It's only available on the Anniversary Edition. As with all Rangers, it's custom matched to the Ranger trailer with fiberglass fenders, road armor coating, and all of the again, custom fit to the Ranger boat.
So to highlight some of the exterior features of the boat, I noticed that the boat has a parking brake.
Yeah, that's something Ranger introduced last year actually, is a parking brake on their trailers. It's a great feature, especially when you're unhooking on a slight incline, or you've got your boat parked at the hotel, but on a slight incline. It's a great feature. Like all Ranger trailers, it also comes standard with a swing-away tongue, which is a great security feature as well. Center mount tongue jack, which is excellent because it keeps the weight in the center of the boat, as opposed to the other style that a lot of the manufacturers use that mounts on the side of the trailer. This makes maneuverability much better. Again, it does have the parking brake, and of course all Ranger trailers again are standard with the road armor finish, which is very, very durable.
That's really cool. And the parking brake, to set it, you just have to pull it down.
Just push that lever down to set it and pull it up to release it. It's a great feature.
And that just engages the disc brakes?
Correct. Yes, it does. It's perfect. A manual engagement.
Cool. And the 520C also has something else here.
Yeah, new this year is the recessed and integrated navigation lights on this boat, which is a great feature, so now we don't have to stick that pole in the front of the boat. It also has our standard pop-up cleats, which are great because you don't have any type of snag for your line when you're flipping or pitching.
Cool. And I saw how you got it up.
Yeah.
It has a cool release here.
Yep.
I was actually trying to get this to pop up and I couldn't figure it out. That's your first
test on being a Ranger owner.
There you go.
The cleat up or not.
That's a really cool safety feature as well, because you won't mistakenly snag anything on it, right. And it'll only pop up for use when you want it to, actually. So that's a really cool feature.
Okay, so now we're on the front of the new Z520C, and a few things that Ranger's done is they've re-engineered the front bow section. Some great changes here. One of the biggest is they've increased this bow area where you can put to accommodate the larger screen graphs. So you can actually put up to a 10-inch graph. The other thing you'll notice is they've changed the recessed foot pedal. We've now got an integrated cup holder and tool holder, which is great when you're out there fishing. Little thing that they did this year on this boat that may not seem like a big deal, but is a really nice feature, is we've got 2 seat post locations. So for us shorter fellas, we've got a forward one, and then there's a rear facing one for taller guys. Also, if there's 2 guys fishing, you can use the back post, gives you more room around the trolling motor. Really nice feature. Of course, we've got all our standard rod buckles. The latch system on our Ranger boats, we're using the Perco stainless steel latches. These are a great system because, as you can see, all of our compartments are double gasketed. And these locks, when you turn them, they actually act like a cam and cinch that down to keep those compartments tight. Storage on this side, there's rod storage both on the side as well as the center. So we've got lots and lots of rod storage on this model. You can see we've got tubes, and we've got butt holders on this end instead of just the tree. So it'll hold those rods nice and firm, and you won't see them bouncing around in the bottom when you get where you're going. Center rod locker is a very versatile rod locker. Again, we've got tubes, and we've also got these dividers, so we can actually use this for tackle or for rod storage. One of the other things you're going to notice on this particular model, again, this is the Carbon Anniversary Edition. So if we look at these lids, you'll notice that they're all carbon fiber. All of the deck lids on the Carbon Anniversary are carbon fiber, again saving some weight. Another really neat feature of this boat is the fan circulation system. So we have a fan system that circulates air through these compartments to ensure we don't get mold and mildew. If you look, you'll see a little vent on the side right here. Can you catch it? Circulating air through it. Another nice feature from Ranger this year. Moving to the step area, again, redesigned this area a little bit. So now in the center we have a cooler integrated into our step. We have tool storage, and another really nice thing is our measuring board is right here. They used to be inside underneath the compartment lid, a little harder to get at. You had to open the lid, a little inconvenient. This one's right here, ready to go. Moving inboard, you'll see we have completely redesigned consoles. Again, the biggest thing is you'll notice we can fit the large screen finders in here. This is actually an 1198 flush mounted. New digital switching, so still all the same Ranger digital switches, just a new digital panel. Accommodates your SmartCraft gauges. On this particular version, again being the anniversary edition, we have this anodized red race steering wheel. One of the neatest features of this model, new for this year, is the seat slide. So we actually have a slider on the seat, which allows us to move your seat 6 inches forward and back. So again, for some of us vertically challenged, it's a great product. This particular model has the integrated storage glove box for cell phones and similar things, wallets and that kind of thing. So at the back of the boat here, we've got our live well. It is a divided live well. New this year is a feature that the pros have asked for and Ranger has delivered, and that it has a sliding live well cover to try and keep the splash down and keep those fish healthier. Again, all carbon fiber lids. Moving to the back of the boat, the 520C in the carbon edition, the anniversary edition. The hydraulic cables, the hydraulic steering cables, are flush mounted instead of coming out through the rigging hose. Just a really nice clean look. Obviously all Rangers are built the same with the pultruded transom, making them the strongest transom in the industry. Pultrusion is a patented process that allows them to build a really strong product. Again, this being the carbon anniversary edition, you'll notice it has a red anodized jack plate as well, just giving it that really fancy look. So that's the new 520C. Really is the best platform that you could possibly want to fish out of. Check it out.